The Delmarva Rural Ministries Clinic is never quiet. The only health care provider for migrants on Virginia's Eastern Shore, Delmarva's staff treats the migrant children by day and their parents by night. Every evening when the fields are empty and the migrant camps full, the Delmarva nurse practitioners take their clinic on the road.
Vous pouvez aller chercher un camp? Vous sentez bien?
No.
In Creole, Spanish, English, they speak the international language of medicine. They work to beat the odds that say a migrant baby is 2 to 3 times more likely than other babies to die before their first birthday, and odds that say in a country where the national life expectancy is over 70 years old, a migrant's is only 49.
Keeping your leg up?
Just like you told me yesterday.
Hard work and hard living takes its toll.
He just come in often I stay to work.
Because of a heart condition, Jean-Fabien has trouble with the back-bending work, but he has no choice. He is here with no money to leave. His young interpreter, Andre Charles, is 23 and has already developed a skin disease common to those who work the fields.
58 years old.
Contact dermatitis from the pesticides or from the plants themselves. The cucumbers tend to irritate people's skin, but I would think that most of what we see is from the pesticides.
In their 5 years with Delmarva Ministries, Margaret and Jim Pluzogen have treated hepatitis, acute diarrhea, and tuberculosis, a litany of disease more common to some underdeveloped country. But this year, they have seen changes. Unsanitary camps where migrant children once died from diarrhea now have refrigerators and toilets.
I've seen a remarkable change in a short period of time on many of the camps. A lot of upgrading of facilities, I think, this year.
The camps have improved quite a bit. We're seeing more camps with refrigeration and cooking facilities, and that tends to improve people's health.
Okay.
There have been changes in health, on the camps, and in the fields, but progress to some is overregulation to others. Whether the changes continue or not, it will take more than just regulations to break the cycle of poverty that pulls the migrant stream north year after year. In the 1940s, more than 20,000 migrants came each season to harvest the Eastern Shore. These days, there's no more than 5,000. Just as the number of workers has changed, so have many of the harsh living conditions. What was once called a harvest of shame is now for many a harvest of promise. A promise that maybe life here will continue to get better, or that they'll drop out of the migrant stream. But for some, it's a promise that will never be kept.
And they come back every year, but they say, I'm not coming back again next year. And then they're the first people I see, and then I say, why? And they say, what else? You know, so I get my answer. They don't know anything else. And this has become a way of life with them. I guess they'll die doing this because this is all they know, they say.